Joshua prays for the sun to stand still. Joshua and the Israelites had captured Jericho and Ai. The nearby Gibeonites had deceived Joshua into believing they were from a faraway land and made a treaty with him. They were now wood gatherers and water carriers for the Israelites. The leaders of the tribes in Canaan were dismayed. The people of Gibeon were now allies of the Israelites. King Adonizedek of Jerusalem sent messengers to several other kings, Hoham of Hebron, Piram of Jarmuth, Japhia of Lachish, and Debir of Eglon. They agreed to combine their armies to attack Gibeon. The men of Gibeon sent messengers to Joshua at his camp in Gilgal. "Come at once! Save us! Help us!" they pleaded. "All the Amorite kings who live in the hill country have joined forces to attack us." Joshua and his entire army set out for Gibeon. "Don't be afraid of them," the Lord told Joshua, "for I have given you victory over them." That night, the Israelites took Amorite armies by surprise and chased them as they fled. As the Amorites retreated, the Lord sent a terrible hailstorm. The hail killed more of the enemy than the Israelites killed with the sword. Joshua needed daylight to destroy their enemies. So he prayed to the Lord in front of all the people of Israel. "Let the sun stand still over Gibeon, and the moon over the valley of Aijalon." The sun stayed in the middle of the sky and did not set as on a normal day. During the battle, the 5 kings escaped and hid in a cave at Makkedah. Joshua commanded, "Cover the opening of the cave with large rocks and put guards at the entrance to keep the kings inside. The rest of you continue chasing the enemy and don't give them a chance to get back to their towns. The Lord has given you victory over them." The Israelites totally wiped out the 5 armies except for a tiny remnant that managed to reach their fortified towns. Then Joshua said, "Remove the rocks covering the opening of the cave and bring the 5 kings to me." Joshua told the commanders of his army, "Come and put your feet on the kings' necks. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord is going to do this to all of your enemies." The kings were then executed. Joshua then captured and destroyed the town of Makkedah. The Israelites went to capture the cities of Libnah, then Eglon, Hebron, and Debir before returning victoriously to Gilgal.